Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium, and today I am playing Legend of the Piper Girl by Unbroken Hours. Now, they're currently working on, from what I can tell, their first commercial visual novel, but this is one of the ones they've done before. It's freeware. As I said, you can download it. I'll try and remember to put the download link in the description below. Forgive me if I forget, I'll just go and edit it in later so you can come back and do it then. This is a month's work. Everything they've done here is in a month. Also, I had to install it on my computer. It wasn't as simple as downloading and opening, so it means some complex work has gone into this. And it's 1280 by 720. I don't have to stretch this in order for it to fit fucking YouTube anymore. This is the standard of visual novels. I don't know why only a handful amount of people do it. But, without further ado, let's get cracking, shall we? Better be good after all that, I just bigged it up. Yawn. Oh, okay. So, pressing down doesn't work, I forgot it's not a flash game, it's Renpy, I used to use space. What time was it? Is it even? How long was I napping for? Oh, my violin! That's an odd first thought. The case rests safely on the seat beside me. I was afraid it might have been stolen. If it did get stolen, my first appearance on the professional stage would be a disaster. Well, it depends who you're performing to. If you're performing to school kids, you could probably get away with playing a bass and just saying that it's a very, very big violin. If you're playing to a classical music crowd, however, probably fine. The concert is a 2-hour ride from my grandpa's place, so I'm staying there to avoid paying for a hotel room. I had to take a long train ride, then get a bus here. It's been a very boring trip, especially now that my cell phone's run out of battery power, or for normal people, mobile phone. I guess it'll be fun to have a mini vacation. The convention is 7 days from now. Alright, so it's going to be 7 days and the game's going to be over. Gotcha. I'm finally here. Oh, look at that. Come on. Again, what art is that? That is nice. That is nice. Just again, for any aspiring visual novel maker out there, get an artist. That's the reason why you should get an artist. Everyone knows an artist, and if not, even for little things, like, you can pay, depending on what forum it is, $5 and $10 and get a decent thing. It's glad to have a commission there, but yeah, that's how, it's nice, okay? That's my point, it's nice. I wonder if it's rude to just show up without a gift. Grandpa is letting me stay for free, and Mum wants to be extra nice to him. Well, she's not going to say, oh yeah, just be a bastard. Show up and show him who's boss. You know, gifts are cheaper to buy than the hotel room, so why not? I wonder what I should buy. This is strange. It's only 8 PM and all the shops are closed this early. There must be some shops still open. I'd better find out for myself. Talk, search, move. Right, we'll talk to someone, because I'm not afraid of speaking to strangers with regards to shops that are open. I would talk to someone if there was someone around. Ah, I see the problem. Alright, we'll search. Okie dokie, so 2-for-1 sale, best coffee in town. We're not getting them that. Sushi, large music shop. Hey, there's a music shop here. Too bad it's closed right now. Oh, shit, this is what they can do in a month. This is why I had to install it onto my computer, to add little custom engines like this, I imagine. I'm not sure if this is built in Renpy, though. I'm not sure what I'm going to find here, but we'll click on it anyway. This is where a lot of people relax at. At least, that's what I remember the last time I was here. 2-for-1 sale. Where I would go to buy whatever they're selling, but why is the sign outside the cafe? They don't really do 2-for-1 deals at coffee shops. The cafe's closed. The antique store is closed. Now that I think about it, the street's deserted. Why is no one around? Is there something going on that I don't know about? Probably. If there's some sort of event going on, the locals are probably going somewhere else. That might explain why the shops are closed. No, 8's pretty weird. And now they say it does look pretty misty. I would call my grandpa, but my phone is dead. That's the last time I played that addicting racing game on it. I'll just head to my grandpa's now. Alright, well, we'll do that. What? Who's playing an instrument outside at this time? Where's it coming from? This sound is... It's coming from this direction. I'll just have to see what's going on. That's a creepy bridge. Honestly, I'm just gonna going to take that out quickly. That's one I'm not too keen on crossing. I mean, that looks quite rickety. Also, how's it being held up? I'm not sure if there's something which goes underneath the bridge, which I can't see, or whether it's like the Shrek bridge when crossing that lava pit to the dragon, which is rickety, and as you get to the centre, it creaks and goes down a little bit. Oh god, that's going to be horrible. Am I getting closer? I feel as though the music is far away. I just have to know who's playing that, no matter what. Well, we'll go and see. An attractive young girl. Huh. I forgot I'm a guy in this. The last time I remember playing as a guy was Dying with Thyself. That's about it. Everything is a tome. I'm sure the last thing I'm pretty sure I haven't played as a guy for quite a while. No doubt someone will remind me, but it's been a while. What's she doing over there by herself? She's beautiful. She looks like she's waiting there for me. I just have to go over across this, and then... my violin! Oh crap, if water seeps into the case, it'll be ruined. I got it. I check inside to see if it got wet. It looks like I got it out just in time. Lucky me. And that girl, where did she go? Okay, so this is the legend of the Piper Girl. So I imagine I'm going to go to my grandpa and be like, oh, well, I saw this attractive young girl. She's wearing a low-cut dress. She was playing pipes. And I was rather attracted to her. She, wanted me to come over to her. And the grandpa's just going to be like, all right, sunshine. Yeah, mate, yeah. I'm going to leave the room now. That's what I think he's going to do. I don't have time for this. I better get to my grandpa's before he worries about me. But he's not really there. Oh my god. He looks oddly slender and quite fit for a grandfather. I mean physically, look. So I mean, quite physically fit. Oh, what do I know? Again, benefits of having an artist in a visual novel. Explained in this one shot. Oh well, I like this art style anyway. Gray, you're here. What took you so long? Gray? Is he just taking the piss out of his hair colour, or have they always called him that? Just like, aha, one day you'll be great. Oh well. Hi Gramps, long time no see. You got that right, it's been 4 years and you were a really scrawny kid then. You sure have grown, what's with your hair? I highlighted it so it looked great for the concert, isn't it neat? Ha! No. Oh, right, okay, I'm called Gray, so grandfather was introduced... Alright, okay, so he was addressing me as Gray, gotcha. I had a hard time colouring it myself, but that's only for me to know. Neat? It doesn't suit you at all. You look like one of those good-for-nothing teens. What is it? The latest trend at the moment? Scene people? The kind of people who need a slap? Those people. Come on, Gramps. It'll help me stand out. I want to be noticed at the concert. If I ever got popular, can you imagine the headlines? I'll be known as Red, something. I'll just stand out. No one's going to notice something like that. Why are you so mad all of a sudden? You should be happy to see me. You should have called me. I told you to call, so why didn't you? Is he in a wheelchair, or is he just in an awkwardly placed chair in the middle of the room? Is this why he's irritated? I fell asleep and my cell phone ran out of batteries. I was worried since my calls weren't getting through. I thought you'd got into an accident. And is that your violin? Why is the case wet? Don't worry, it just fell in some water. The inside is fine. This is where he's going to reveal to us that he paid for the violin. How could you let it fall into water? It fell when I saw this girl across the bridge. I dropped it when I was looking. I can't believe I dropped such an important thing. You little snot! This is precisely why I needed you to keep your phone on you so I could call you. I'm here now, aren't I? And the violin's safe. I couldn't do anything about it anyway. My phone's out of juice. Odd music. I feel like we're in Japanese Oriental Asia. I feel like bobbing my head from side to side as well. That's not what I mean. When your parents arranged for you to stay with me, I told them that I would call you before you got here. I had to warn you, just in case it was that day. Mum warned me not to get on Grandpa's nerves since his health isn't what it used to be. I hope I'm not doing that now. I only just met him again. I'm not really getting on his nerves. I mean, Grandpa's just been like, "Grr, why didn't you do this?" Arr! I'm not like deliberately pissing him off. Oh well, maybe I should tell a joke. That'll ease it. No, it won't. No, it won't. I was once with an Australian ex-girlfriend. Oh, I wonder if I should be telling this. Oh, well. Yeah, no, I'll just edit it out if not. Basically, I thought, a joke would ease the tension a little bit, I was got speaking to her dad, and we both like quite a lot of sport. And there's this massive cricket tournament called the Ashes, which is between England and Australia. This does have relevance, stay with me. And we got speaking about the Olympics, which then turned into the Paralympics. And he asked, is there any event you're looking towards? And I said, women's football. As a joke that it's that bad. But he thought that was funny. I got the dirtiest ever look from his mum. From his mum? From her mum. I felt horrible. So there you are. Just a little tip for you kids. Don't tell a joke. And I feel this is going to be bad. What date? What are you talking about? Were you going to warn me about some magical girl who plays a pipe in this place being a ghost town? Yes! What? What are you talking about? I need to warn you about the full moon tonight. Who knew your high-tech gadgets would fail you so early on? Well, all vehicle racing sure is addictive. All vehicle racing. Do you reckon that's a thing? Yeah, we'll soon find out. There's a full moon tonight, and no man can take care of himself during the full moon. Not in our town. During the full moon, the Piper Girl comes out and lures men away from the town. Piper Girl? Oh, Grandpa. I'm serious. Once she has lured them to her, they never return. Is this some sort of legend used for tourists? Does he look like he's taking the piss? This is no legend, and we do not try to attract outsiders with this story. We're a small town, so we're able to keep this information under wraps. If we got any tourists interested, they would get lured themselves. Since you managed to escape her, you must have given yourself some sort of shock. I did drop my violin. You are lucky you're still here today! Huh. Quite angry. Okay, Grandpa, I get it. There's this legend about a Piper Girl who lures guys away to eat them or something. Gotcha. Hey, look, if a girl's gonna lure me away to eat me, I'm down for that. Let's just put it that way. If that's all she's gonna do, I'll do it. Don't worry. There's gonna be loads of people who don't get that. It is no legend. Why do you think the town was so empty tonight? People stay inside during the full moon, because that's when she comes out. This is kind of hard to believe. Why haven't they just sent a guy with a camera? It'd be so much easier. Believe it, my boy, you noticed undoubtedly how you couldn't help but follow her music, right? Well, you couldn't control yourself. That's sort of true, I guess, but I could have snapped out of it whenever I wanted to. No, you couldn't. You're under a trance, damn you, Grey. I took the importance of your violin to save you. It is also possible there will be a full moon tomorrow. After the sun sets, you must be inside the house, you hear? And be sure not to leak this story outside of the town. They could stop this if they just told the press. People enough are crazy, but enough people are crazy enough to go and look after the Loch Ness Monster and go with their high-tech gadgets then. Just radar would have figured that out, to be honest, but whatever. Don't worry, Grandpa, no one would believe me anyway. Now that you understand, put your things away in the room upstairs and get some sleep. Will do, and thanks for the warnings. Right, well, Gray's gonna be like, ha, no, she's so stupid, is Grandpa. He even. Well, here's my room for the next 7 days. That girl I saw earlier is the Piper Girl. The more I think about it, the more I realised how I had to follow her music, no matter what I did. Grandpa may uptight, but he isn't crazy. The Piper Girl under the full moon. I wonder who she is. She's attractive. There is that. Oh, alarm. Oh man, I gotta get up for school. What photo is that? Oh look, and they've even fucking drawn out sides and made it look realistic and shit. This is how visual novels should be. Granted, the bed looks a little bit weird, but it can't all be perfect. This was made in a month, for fuck's sake. And the suitcase as well. Damn. Wait a minute, this is Grandpa's house. I'm an idiot for leaving my alarm set for the weekday. There goes my sleep. I may as well get up now. Sounds like me. Oh, what a lovely line today. But I do need to do this and I'm awake now, so I'll get up anyway. The more I think about the girl last night, the more I realise how I can help but go to her. I really think she had this power over me. We'll talk to Grandpa. Good morning, Gramps. Good morning, Gray. Kids are so spoiled now these days. They sleep in like there's no tomorrow. Typical Grandad. I was thinking about this the other day. It's really weird how, obviously, you got your grandparents, and my grandmother doesn't really count because she's really hip and trendy and listens to cool music. But I think what certain people listen to nowadays is stupid. But one day, you know, I'm going to know someone who have kids or have kids myself, and they're going to listen to my music like Oasis and Blur and good rocking 90s guitar, and they're going to be like, alright, Grandad. Lol. It's too old, so whatever. That's going to be really weird. Imagine that, Oasis not being popular. Oh well. Very funny. Listen, Gramps, you don't have to get breakfast ready for me. I'll go out and get it myself. I'm thinking of checking out that fun downtown area. It was neat to go there when I was younger, especially in the morning. Just get back into the house before sunset, you hear? You can count on me. I don't think I can trust your word. You have to put your violin in danger several times since I entrusted it to you. You don't have any respect for me, do you? What? Yes, I do. I was going to come in. Last time was just an accident. I cherish the violin you gave me with all my heart. Yeah, so he gave it. Oh man, that sounded cheesy. You little snot. You lost it before last night, remember? I couldn't help it. I was little. I'm older now. I won't let anything happen to the violin you gave me. Anyway, I'm going to check out what's happening at the market. Remember to get back here before sunset. Yeah, I'm not a little kid. Oh dear, where do I go to now?